For years, Lindy Chamberlain Creighton and her former husband, Michael Chamberlain, pushed for a formal finding that a dingo was responsible for the death of their baby Azaria at Uluru in 1980. Yesterday, the Northern Territory coroner, Elizabeth Morris, delivered that official finding. And while that's provided some relief for the Chamberlain family, there are some outstanding questions about the legal system in the Territory and the management of dingoes in national parks. Ms Chamberlain Creighton says the Northern Territory government refused to deal with problem dingoes at Uluru before Azaria's death.
There have been many dingo attacks in Australia over the years from the time it was first settled, but it's never been on court record, and until it is, people go, oh yes, but it was a long time ago, or it's hearsay, or they must have been provoked. And it really needs to be recognised that these animals are dangerous, so that people really do take notice and take the precautions they need to take regardless of what anybody else is doing, so they know that the situation they're in, they have a backup plan if something goes wrong.
A Tasmanian man who was camping with the Chamberlains at Uluru the night their daughter disappeared says Northern Territory law enforcement has blood on its hands. Greg Lowe met the Chamberlains at the camping area and had a barbecue with them the night Azaria disappeared. He says 32 years is far too long to wait for justice.
I think what we need to do is to make sure this can never happen to anybody else. That's the important factor. And if you stick up for what's right, you can't go wrong. It might take a long time to get there, but you have to remember here the Northern Territory administration really forestalled and stonewalled and obstructed justice in this case, and they have a lot to answer for.